Rihanna says she has Davido's Unavailable on repeat. Rihanna says she has Davido's Unavailable on repeat.
Ooh! am I an album girl? Or am I a streaming single girl? Unavailable. On repeat.
Okay, my people, welcome to another exclusive ride here on TJ Studios. Your commander-in-chief is here to serve you with mouth-watering content within the African space. What is on the bill today? You know the deal. Before I run by you exclusives for today, do well to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button. It's going to enable you to get notified whenever I post any new video. What is on the bill? On the bill today, Rihanna says she has Davido's Unavailable on repeat. Rihanna says she has Davido's Unavailable on repeat. This is on the bill today within the African music space. And like I do all the time, I am here on the editorial session to break it down. Before I do that, let's run on a quick commercial break, all right? And when I come back, we'll do the needful. We'll dissect it on the editorial session. My name has always been TJY. Alright, so welcome back, guys. Let's break it down on today's exclusive. Okay, so like I said, Rihanna has fallen in love with Davido's Unavailable song. Alright, so let's read a daily in line with what Rihanna said. During a sideline interview with Complex at a recent Fenty event, Rihanna, a billionaire pop mogul, bypassed the Album of the Year category, stating she's more of a streaming single girl. She enthusiastically expressed her affinity for Unavailable and Nike by Tyler, ICU, and Tumelo, declaring them as her joint songs of the year. Album of the year. We are quoting Rihanna, right? Album of the year. Am I an album girl or I am a streaming girl? Or am I a streaming single girl? Yeah, Unavailable by Davido featuring Musa Keys on repeat. That and Mike, alright. Is it Mike or Mike? Mike? Is it Mike or Mike? Okay, by Tyler, ICU, and Tumelo are my song of the year, she said. So Rihanna has expressed her affinity for Davido's Unavailable track.
Ooh! am I an album girl? Or am I a streaming single girl? Unavailable. On repeat. That and Ninka. It is spelled M-N-I-K-E.
Is it a surprise? I don't think it's a surprise, alright? I don't think it's a surprise because, like I said, okay, basically within the African space, Davido has put in the work. Davido has been working hard not only within the year in review, but has been releasing hit songs, banger of a songs within year or every year in review. So shout outs to Davido. I recently watched a video of Davido where he was all over the place because he got feedback, or he got a feedback and positive remarks from Rihanna. Rihanna is a legend. She's a worldwide American pop singer, whatever. So shout outs to Davido. And I know probably most of you have been coming at me in my previous podcast when I labeled Shatta Wale as a local champion. You see, it is not a negative tag. Alright? Tagging you as a local champion is in no way, seen as a negative tag. Alright? We want our artists to go global, We want to see them in a lot more international space. Alright? Now, there is this assertion, there's been this, feedback from my viewers that, Ghanaians or Ghanaian artists are trying to copycat or are probably in a competition with Nigerian. That is what I'm saying. It is in no way being a competition. Okay. The O2 Arena is not the only biggest, auditorium, abroad. There are other bigger arenas. All right. There are other bigger spaces where you can leverage on and then have a massive event. All right. There are other bigger spaces. If we are going to be intentional of having this attitude of doing something worthwhile, we can go places. All right. We are yet to make sure, or we are yet to think about going global with our songs. All right. And it comes back to the rhythm. Okay. Let me major on this. It boils down to the rhythm. Now, I recently saw, I want us to go and watch a video. All right. I would want us to go and watch a video where Basket Mouth, all right, made, you know, a comment in line with our music space. He feels that we are too relaxed. You see, we are too relaxed. We are okay. Like Shatawale mentioned on, you know, in the previous podcast, he sees having cars and having buildings or mansions, you know, as a leeway to becoming a bigger person or to being that person of his own, to being that brand of his own. He's okay. And there are a lot more, you know, ventures out there. There are a lot more things we can go. We are too relaxed. And I would want us to watch a video, just this short video of Basket Mouth, where he said in the making of his song, the Jollof song, when they were putting together the Jollof song, the DJ who put the sound engineer, yeah, that's the right word. The sound engineer who put together the song had to listen to elements of Ghana, the rhythm of Ghana, picked on it and added it to their gen Afrobeat and put together, you know, that Jollof song. And that is what I've been saying, a blend of your originality and others. So like the Nigerians have been saying, they are able to handpick piano, fusion it with Afrobeat and make a genre out of it. And trust me, it becomes so banging of a song to the extent that you cannot do away with it. That balls or comes back to what Rihanna is saying. All right. We will dissect the, you know, Unavailable song with Musa Keys between Davido and Musa Keys very soon. But before I do that, like I said, let's watch this video of what Basket Mouth said in relation to our genre and our attitude as Ghanaians and what we need to do to project in ourselves. All right. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break. Let's watch this video.
I think it's just a case where we have a lot of talented musicians in Nigeria. And we are very aggressive as a people. Like we are very, very aggressive. Whatever we do, we go hard. In it. And
is that something we don't have here?
You guys are chilled. You guys are very chilled. And I love it about you guys. And
you do?
Yeah.
We're too cool. Is that not a problem though? Because I mean, constantly we have Ghanaian industry players who are saying that unfortunately is affecting how our music even thrives beyond the shores of Ghana.
Or even comedy. We're just not aggressive.
Yeah.
The thing is, I think because I saw one guy, I think I saw the video in like last week when someone was talking about the numbers, like why are Nigerian musicians, you know, from number 1 to
number 10, yes.
I saw that video.
On the charts, yes.
And I was like, okay, he's got a point, but that is not. I don't think is a base for argument because we have numbers. And it's hard to defeat.
Over 200 million.
It's a lot.
And then
and we have a lot of Nigerians in Ghana streaming Nigerian music.
Exactly.
You get me? So,
actually, everywhere else.
Everywhere else. So Nigerians, they're like everywhere.
Yeah.
And but beyond that, Nigeria. Okay, I'll tell you something. When I was creating Ghana, the song Ghana Jollof, I actually picked the sound. Dr. Sebeni was producing the music. He picked the sound from you guys and took it down to Nigeria and blended it with ours, right? And it worked perfectly. So it's not about the artist itself, because you guys have amazing musicians. It's about your own people. They are the ones that should be more aggressive, not the artist.
Yeah.
You understand? If you see Nigerian, the typical Nigerian, when they hear their own music, they flip.
Yeah.
Do you get me? They go crazy about it. So I think the Ghanaians too must start to encourage and embrace and hype the Ghanaian music as well, the same way they
are creative people.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so basically you've seen it all, you've heard it all, you've watched it all for yourself. And you heard what Basket Mouth said. We are too relaxed. we don't seek to push challenges. We don't seek to have a challenge. We are so content with what we have, and that comes back to hurt us, because when we see people blowing out there, making it bigger, all right, it becomes sort of a competition, and then this is where we come in to throw shots and tantrums at them. You get it? You get it? There is something special about Nigerians, okay? Now, they instead of touting and jabbing them all the time, why, I've been saying this, why don't we observe from their space and learn something? Because these guys are always learning something. They are learning something from us. Like Basketman have said, you have to pick the Ghanaian rhythm, add it to the Nigerian rhythm, and blend it. How many times have I said this on this channel? We can blend genres, all right? We can blend. But do we even have an original genre to blend it with? That is another problem, all right? I'll come to another podcast where Sarkodie's DJ, all right, DJ Mensa has lamented on the fact that, let me not go there. We'll talk. That is a different topic on a whole different, podcast. So why am I saying this? I am basically saying that Nigerians are smart, all right? They are go-getters. They are not content. They are not within their comfort zone all the time, feeling that, oh, I am Ashake. I have had worldwide hits of a song. I have been able to break through within Nigeria and Africa. I am Burna Boy. I'm the kingpin now of Afrobeat, so I'm relaxed. So far as I have a beautiful mansion in America, Nigeria, I am relaxed, and as such, I'm not pursued to go higher. All right, to go much more further. And this is what these guys have been able to do. All right, these guys are not sleeping within their comfort zone. So if I refer to Shatta Wale as a local champion, it is in no way an insult. I am even admonishing him to break the bank. And if you watch the video, I said that, yes, it is impossible. I have said it is impossible. But going forward, if he is able to do something different within his space, yes, it's going to be possible. All right. So this is what I'm saying about the Davido recommendation, or the Davido, re-up from Rihanna. Now let's look at this from this point. Now, basically, if Davido had decided to stay within his comfort zone and then probably enjoy his space within Nigeria and a few portions of, or regional portions within the African, continent, would Rihanna have heard probably falling in love with, the Unavailable song, all right? So the fact that, the Unavailable song has gone a long way to reaching Rihanna for her to fall in love with it should tell us that these guys are pushing their craft not only within their comfort domain, but within the international stage. Okay? So sometimes I always say we are not forcing our artists to copycat Nigerians. Neither are we forcing our artists to toe the same line as Nigerians. All right? But we want to see their own, their own niche. What are they doing? Are they also filling a 10,000 or 20,000 bigger auditorium somewhere? If it's not possible, is our artist in South Africa? Are they having gigs in South Africa? Are they headline artists in major events all over Africa? Let's even come to Africa. Let's forget about the world. Africa. All right. So I've been saying this. It's a gradual process, and that is what we've not been able to do. It's a gradual process where we can achieve something gradually. You don't force it. And that is what we've been doing. We get 2-3 hit songs within Ghana. It shows on to Liberia and a few places in Togo, and we feel we are international artists. My people, no. This is Africa. We love ourselves. Okay? We love and we cherish ourselves. So the best thing you can do is to make sure that, Africans will jump onto a song or to a genre that is relatively, a hit song, a genre that relatively speaks to them. Okay? So that is basically what I'm saying. Don't be a local champion. If you are ahead within the whole of Africa, you are also a global icon, because you can have, external shows within Africa. All right? But when we sit in our comfort zone and say, oh, me, I want to be a billionaire, but now I have cars, I have buildings, so me, I'm okay. The O2 Arena is not my agenda. I'm not saying it is by force to go and fill the O2 Arena. Okay? All right? Bankuli admonished you to fail it. Okay? Okay, you could have said, okay, Bankuli, O2 is not my thing. Okay, let's look at, there is this bigger auditorium, 20,000 in France. How can we fail it? I want to go on my own path. I want to go on my own direction, at my own pace, at my own direction. That is what we are looking at. Nigerians are in their space. This is their vision. They are filling O2 Arena, okay? And even with that, you see Ghanaian artists there. O2 Arena events, they also put Ghanaian artists there. With the way we are throwing shots and going at Nigerians, do you think when we have the opportunity, or if it were to be us on that stage, we would have given them a chance? Well, I can't tell. I am not God. I can't predict. But what I'm saying is that Rihanna's admonishment, basically not even an admonishment, Rihanna's love, all right, for the Unavailable song should tell us that it is not a song within the locality of Nigeria and Africa. It has become a global sensation, as I've been saying on my podcast. It has become a worldwide hit of a song, all right, which people are falling in love with, all right? This is their line. This is the vision. And why is Rihanna falling in love with Davido's Unavailable song? It is basically because Davido has put in a lot more effort to making sure the song is not only heard within his locality and within the African region, but it has gone on the shores of the borders of the international space, and it's now a banger of a song. My people, if you do it well, why wouldn't I come here to praise you? If you do it well, I'm going to be here to praise you. Trust me. If you do it well, I will come here to praise you. When Stonebwoy, all right, performed at Angelique Kidjo's anniversary concert, I was here. I congratulated Stonebwoy, all right? And then when Sarkodie sent a message to Stonebwoy to also congratulate him for achieving that feat, I also said the same thing. Congratulated them and said that this is the way to go. Carve the niche, keep pushing. All right? I have also congratulated Satawale on my podcast a lot of times. But the thing is that, you see, Shatta, fighting everybody within the Ghanaian space, you need your people. You need your people to show you love. It's like, when you see people criticizing you within a small medium, you would have to come back at them to show them you are bigger. Even the president of Nigeria, Ghana, wherever, US, are not free from constructive criticism. You need it. Even under my comment section, I have people who have varied opinions, diverse opinions. They come and then they share their thoughts. Okay? Okay? So basically, that is where I'm going. That is where I am referring to. All right? So what I'm going to do is to congratulate Davido. Congratulations, like I've been saying. The Unavailable song, which was basically around the 7th or 8th position within the Ghana Apple most streamed songs in Ghana, all right? Apple most streamed songs, in Ghana, was basically on number 7, 8, either one of them, all right? The Unavailable song, the remix, has even gone a long way to projecting a brand or the brand of Davido. And I would have no other way than to say congratulations to Davido for achieving such a feat. It is a step in the right direction, all right? Okay, so I'm not going to linger on with this editorial. You know, the name is TJY. I'm your commander-in-chief of this editorial. It is time to sign out. Like I've been doing, do well, support my channel. Let's build a community where we can judge or we can share ideas devoid of insults. Let's be corporate, all right? My name has always been TJY. Also, my other social media handles are up everywhere. TJ Studios. Link up. All right, let's do this. All right, it is time to sign out, and you know the call sign. I salute. Peace out.